Good morning, Singapore. Thank you for joining us today at Durian News. We're going to be following up on one of our investigative stories. Something very suspicious has been happening here in Singapore every 6 months. INSEAD students gather and they do a splash community project, whatever that means. But this time we actually got them. 2 of our investigative reporters have been joining them undercover at INSEAD, and they come up with quite the revelations. There's something really suspicious.
So last night we tried to break into the class. It was run by a very angry small Englishman who was supposedly in the British Army. What the British Army is doing here, we don't know yet either. Are they trying to colonize Singapore again? We will find out. But in order to find out, we need to go onto the field and we need to talk to our most handsome, most intelligent, funniest infield reporter that I know. Please, Lucas, go ahead. Thank you very much, Lucas, for those very true words. Let's have a look at who we can talk to. Alana, hello there. Can I have a word with you?
You cannot.
Oh, come on, of course I can. Oh, Alana. Yeah, the mystery continues. You see, you just don't know. They're trying to run away from the spotlight, but it just shows that they're hiding something. Let's find someone else to talk to. Lucas, I've got a couple of questions to ask you.
Okay.
So what are you doing here?
I've been cutting wood and I've been making interlocks with Traber.
And are you being paid?
No.
I don't really understand why people are here. Can you explain to me why you're here?
We're just trying to give back to the community and, and form a sense of community within INSEAD as well. So it's kind of a double mission.
Here we go, Louis, he's a Frenchman. Very important stuff. Why are you here?
To start working with my team, trying to know them better.
But you're French. I thought you don't work in teams, you work.
Yes, but I'm a French at INSEAD.
Yeah.
What is your motivation to be here on site today?
I think we're looking for good.
You're looking for good. What do you mean by this?
I think as part of all the work we're doing, I think mostly what we're doing here is doing some good by helping all these kids here.
But if you wanted to help kids, why did you go to business school?
Well, it's not just a business school. It's a business school that actually says we're supposed to do good, right?
Okay, so that's the point. We haven't heard that yet today. Very interesting. So a better world.
Exactly.
Come on, we just need a minute. Can we just have a minute?
No.
Wow, tough one. You would wonder, what is she hiding? Are you thinking about a career change? I have to ask.
Yes, this day has actually opened my eyes to many new opportunities, of which is sanding. I think I'm excelling at it. We sell each one at $5. Please come here to Omar's place. Thank you so much.
My job's been really easy.
Really?
Yeah.
You're sweating quite hard?
Yeah, but that's because I sweat a lot. I'm nervous.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really nervous.
You are nervous?
I'm really nervous, yeah.
Huh. And why are you the one handling that and she's in the back? Why don't you just switch around?
No, because I'm so handsome.
Oh, so you talk with girls and she talks with guys?
Yeah, exactly. So you wouldn't talk to her, but you would talk to me.
Attractive. That's a good strategy.
So are you looking for love?
Not really.
No?
No.
You want to be considered?
Nope.
That was about as successful as it usually is for me. So it turns out they're not being paid. It's not a punishment, and they're not looking for love, supposedly. But they're nearly all here for altruistic reasons. And not only that, they're here for personal development.
And now back to our award-winning colleagues in the studio. And there it is. We finally know what the INSEAD splash activities were all about.
Now, the only mystery that remains is what the shouty little Englishman was for. But stay tuned with us when next week we discover the consequences of the party between the 19Js and the 18Ds.
And that was all from us here at Durian News tonight.
Thank you, Lucas and Gergana, for that special report. We're back at the studio for the sports section. Today we're going to talk about this new NBA football league everyone's talking about. I'm here with Bastien. Bastien, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Carlos. I can hear you. You sound a bit far away, but I can hear you well. So actually, we've been fortunate enough to have an exclusive interview with the head coach, who's flying all the way from Belgium. So let's see what he has to say.
INSEAD will win World Cup!
INSEAD will win World Cup!
I can't hear you! INSEAD will win World Cup!
INSEAD will win World Cup!
Louder! INSEAD will win World Cup!
INSEAD will win World Cup!
Let's go! Correct! The other way.
Okay, I'm happy to be back in the studio together with the AC, but I'm also even more happy to be sitting next to this rockstar coach who has been taking the INSEAD football team under his wings. So first question for you, Bastien. What is the secret to this success? Yes, sir, so my secret ingredient is to shout. I've been told at the army that there's nothing you can accomplish while shouting. Interesting. So tell us maybe a bit more about the type of training that the INSEAD people have been going through. Together with a team of experts, we put together a very particular kind of regime whereby the students will actually learn how to dive.
Now let's dive!
We've been teaching the students how to cry.
Cry! I want to see some tears! I don't see the joy! Hey guys! My sister did a better job at crying! Come on!
We've been teaching students how to look sexy in all kind of situations. We've been teaching students how to play like Neymar.
Show me your best name out! Cry! Yellow card, red card!
We're here at the training grounds with sub-coach Ty Green. Ty, why do you think it's important to train these top talent MBA students?
So INSEAD, we're already known for our academic rigor. We have, the top number of Telegram groups in the MBA world. But on the athletic side, we really need to show our prowess on the soccer field.
Football.
Soccer.
Football.
Soccer.
So we have some insight on this football team. Thank you for your time, Ty.
Soccer team.
Football.
Team.
People just don't know how hard it is to be a football player. Excuse me, did I tell you to stop?
Do you think we're on track?
Yeah!
There you have it, guys.
I did not think it was 39% complete. There was so much work that needed to be done, which we were told were almost complete, that we didn't even get time to complete the rest of the part here, right? So I would say it was about 20 to 25% complete. We're glad that we were able to finish almost the entire foundation for the entire path. So good achievement today for us, yeah.
Probably more than 50% already.
I'd say maybe about half, max, maybe 45.
Let's go with like 60%.
65?
65 to 70.
Yeah. 70%?
I would say around 80%. Almost done. We started the day with 38. I think we did 40 more. So I think 80% is done. I think.
Omer, do you feel pumped about the activities of today?
I'm as pumped as it can get. I ran into a wall before. I'm so pumped. We love you. We're here for you. Football's coming out. Ah!
So that's it, guys. We've seen some powerful images today, a lot of training. These MBA INSEAD 19J students really mean business.
Exactly. So see you guys next week for the coverage of the Big Pong tournament between 18D and 19J.
It's early in the morning, but today is no ordinary day. Let's put away the laptops and books, suit up, strap in, and get down to business. As we, the 19Js, are going to try and accomplish something truly extraordinary together.
The news has arrived that the pressure is mounting for students in the third and last day of build. A colossal effort will be needed to complete the project. As it stands now, students still have 50% of the cycle ring to build and only 8 hours to do it. Not only this, we are all getting reflective and have been thinking on how a business school can be a force for good. So we went around asking students what they envisioned a better world would be like.
Well, a better world to me is a world where we have more peace and prosperity.
Again, going back to globalization, I think now countries are becoming more nationalist again. We're seeing a lot of trade wars, so going back to businesses, free and open markets again.
Whatever you do is actually you're trying to help people around you, to help communities and improve the well-being of everyone around you.
The world that I would like to see in 50 years or whatever is a world where everyone helps each other.
We decided to talk to one of the faculty members at INSEAD on the subject.
So INSEAD's slogan is, we're the business school for the world. At INSEAD we also believe that business can be a force for good. That by driving economic growth around the world, we can bring people out of poverty and we can make a better world for everyone.
Sausage eggs, romaines, fish.
So it's 40 degrees out today and very humid. And because today is all about giving, we decided to help some of our colleagues cool off.
It's better now.
We're going to ask the students to describe their experience here today in one word.
Exhausting. Incredible.
Surprising.
Exhausting. Chaos. Hot. Awesome. Hot.
Fulfilling.
Teamwork.
I think it's very exciting today.
Moving into the last hour, the pressure was really on the team to complete the build.
A massive thank you for having us in the school and for being such excellent hosts towards us with the food and the water and for looking after us. Can we have a big round of applause for the school? Secondly, can I say, working with you guys has been an absolute pleasure. 3, 2, 1.
In the end, it was a tough and gratifying experience. We hope the memory of these days remain fresh and students will continue to build a positive legacy, making business a force for good. We also hope the facilities we created will have a lasting impact in the school.